Korean actors often try to convey an image of kindness and friendliness to their fans and the public, but some of them are actually hiding their true personalities and are actually very rude in real life. At the end of 2024, Korean media outlet SportsCon conducted its annual survey among 51 reporters who are active in the movie and entertainment industry, and they voted on which actors were the worst-mannered throughout the year. The list that came out of this survey includes some surprising names, and while various actors were initially selected for this category, 2 celebrities were so rude that they received some votes despite the fact that they weren't even nominated in the first place. One of these was Kwak, who received 9 votes from reporters. The reason why many journalists selected him was his involvement in a scandal that dates back to September 2022 when Do-won was arrested for driving under the influence. At the time, he was busy filming the movie Firefighters, and his arrest caused the entire production of the film to be halted for some time. The movie was already facing a lot of problems because of the pandemic, and after several delays, it was finally released in December 2024. During a press conference to present the movie, the director of the film was very honest about the DUI that jeopardized the release. The director explained that the movie was already going through post-production when the incident happened, and he felt a lot of anger and resentment towards Do-won when he learned that he was arrested. He added that even releasing the movie was risky, and while he couldn't remove him from the project, he said that Do-won should at least reflect on his actions. Many reporters understood how many problems Do-won had caused with his irresponsible behavior, and so he was voted among the rudest actors of the year. A more surprising celebrity who was named among the worst-mannered of 2024 was Gong Yoo, who wasn't even nominated for this category. He was voted the rudest actor of the year by 4 reporters who haven't forgiven him for his political comments. After the recent martial law crisis in South Korea and the political turmoil that followed, some controversial comments made by Gong Yoo in the past have resurfaced. In an interview from 2005, he was asked who he thought were admirable men, and he answered, "My father, Michael Jordan, and Park Chung-hee." While the first 2 names were understandable, the third one raised a lot of red flags. Park Chung-hee was the president of South Korea from 1962 until 1979, and he's one of the most controversial figures in the country's history. He took power through a military coup and led South Korea as a dictator, suppressing dissent and declaring martial law. After the recent political crisis, Gong Yoo clarified that he was young and naive when he made this comment, and like most Koreans, he felt frustrated about the recent events. In any case, his admiration for such a controversial figure has made many Koreans uncomfortable, and many think he was disrespectful for praising a dictator. Meanwhile, Jeon was criticized for her awful behavior during interviews, receiving 4 votes as the worst-mannered celebrity of the year. She faced a lot of backlash in August 2024 when she was promoting her upcoming movie, Revolver. During an interview, she discussed her recent appearance on the TV show You Quiz on the Block with comedian Youn Yuh Jung, and her apparent discomfort when talking about the show drew a lot of negative attention. Many criticized Do-yeon's behavior, pointing out that she was too stubborn and couldn't accept jokes that were meant to be funny, and that her reactions made everyone around her uncomfortable. She was also criticized for using a popular celebrity, such as Jae-suk, for promotion while refusing to accept his jokes. Other reporters even stated that Do-yeon clearly didn't like the movie she was starring in, adding that she refused to take responsibility for promoting the project despite the fact that she was the leading actress. Another actor who has been criticized for being quite rude is Lee Sun-kyun, but his case is very different. His nomination among the worst-mannered actors has surprised many netizens because on December 27, 2023, he passed away after taking his own life. While his passing was mourned by many, reporters haven't forgotten the many scandals that affected him in his final months. At the end of 2023, Sun-kyun was being investigated for using illegal substances and was banned from leaving South Korea. He denied the accusations and tested negative on each test, but the investigation continued. At the same time, Sun-kyun was also blackmailed by a woman who extorted a lot of money from him. All of these scandals contributed to his decision to take his own life, but with his passing, he also brought with him numerous secrets. Many reporters think that Sun-kyun's actions before his passing drew a ton of negative attention, adding that he brought a lot of discomfort during interviews with his bad manners. Some reporters also stated Sun-kyun's personal issues caused countless problems for the people who worked with him. Others even added that while his passing was tragic, he was glorified too much, and his inappropriate behavior shouldn't be forgotten. The passing of Sun Kyun is also linked with the reason 18 reporters voted veteran actress Youn Yuh Jung as the worst-mannered celebrity of the year. Despite being an Oscar-winning actress, Yuh Jung has often been at the center of a lot of criticism for her rude and inappropriate comments. This year, she faced a ton of backlash, especially for her statements while promoting her latest movie Dog Days, stunning netizens and journalists. The most controversial comment she made was blaming Sun Kyun's passing on reporters with baseless accusations, leaving everyone dumbfounded. Many journalists criticized her, saying that there was no logic behind her statements, and adding that even though she's a great actress, she should still watch her words during interviews. However, her apparent awful behavior goes beyond her controversial statements. Many reporters complained about Yuh Jung smoking during interviews and speaking in an informal manner that belittled the reporters. Some journalists added that she kept asking every reporter their age and criticized her for acting annoyed at every single question. No matter how much respect she's earned in the entertainment industry, reporters just can't justify Yuh Jung's alleged rude behavior, and many are asking her to show a level of respect that matches her global fame. While various celebrities have acted rudely or disrespectfully this year, Jung Woo Sung has shocked the entire entertainment industry with his despicable actions, earning the title of the worst-mannered actor of 2024 with 22 votes from reporters. Since November, he's been at the center of a huge scandal that exploded when model Moon Gabby revealed that she secretly had a child a few months earlier and then announced her retirement from modeling to focus on being a mother. The father was soon revealed to be Woo Sung, who apparently didn't want anything to do with his newborn child. Allegedly, Woo Sung met Gabby numerous times despite the fact that they weren't dating, and when Gabby gave birth, Woo Sung refused to get married to her, and he didn't want to take care of the child. In the midst of the scandal, all of Woo Sung's secrets started to be uncovered. It was soon revealed that he was also dating a non-celebrity who was 25 years younger than him and had no idea that Woo Sung had a secret child. Even worse, Woo Sung was also apparently in a long-term relationship with a third woman who cheated on her husband to stay with him. Allegedly, when this woman tried to break up with Woo Sung, he promised that he would marry her after obtaining custody of the child he had with Gabby. Among the many reports of his infidelity, it was also revealed that Woo Sung was sending flirtatious DMs to random non-celebrity women online. After this scandal exploded, netizens pointed out that Woo Sung previously took part in a campaign to support single mothers in 2018, gaining a lot of praise for his activism, but now he was the one forcing his partner to raise her child alone and was even trying to take the baby away from her. With his reputation already destroyed by the scandal, Woo Sung made his first public appearance since the controversy exploded when he accepted an award at the Blue Dragon Film Awards at the end of November. During his speech, he tried to turn things around by apologizing and accepting the criticism, claiming that he would take care of his child. However, netizens can't forgive him for his actions, and even the celebrities who applauded Woo Sung's speech have been harshly criticized. Reporters also pointed out how his behavior is inexcusable, with some saying that he had a negative impact on the entire Korean entertainment industry. Journalists argued that he ruined the Blue Dragon Film Awards ceremony with his speech, turning off the festive vibes of the event. Others said that because of him, the movie 12/12, the day in which he starred and was one of the most popular Korean films of the past few years, has become unwatchable. Some reporters stated that Woo Sung used his good looks to take advantage of several women, and that his actions were so horrible that his reputation would never recover. Reporters blamed Woo Sung's many scandals on his ill manners, and with his real-life behavior finally exposed, it's no surprise that now netizens and reporters think he's the rudest celebrity in Korea.